Hello, George. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me back.
Of course. To start us off, why don't you tell the audience who you are and what you're kind of known for in your original season?
All right, my name is George, and I was on season two of Aether Big Brother, the carnival season, and I ended up going on to win the season in I think it was like 5-2 vote, but
Awesome.
there was a lot of controversy around my win just because like people believe that I didn't play the best game out of the people that were left like towards the end. And some might say I won with a little bit of a bitter jury on my side, but I think it's just about how you think about it. Like for me, I think about it as I did a better job not pissing people off as much, so it all worked out in the end. But yeah, I was the winner of
Perfect.
season two.
Alrighty. Well, why don't you tell us in your own words why you think you're an all-star?
Well, I mean, you can start off by saying like I'm a winner, so that immediately I think kind of like puts me up a little bit. But beyond that, I think I'm an all-star just because I feel like I have been a part of the community a lot. I've really like tried to make like tried to be part of it and tried to show that like I am here to be a part of like this group of people. I really try my hardest to like, support all the people who have played and like, you know, help people out after they're done because it's a very I mean it's stressful. It feels the most like this game feels a lot more like a actual Big Brother season because you're talking with people and it feels a little more high stakes. So, I try my best to like be nice and be a part of the community. But beyond that, like I feel like didn't get to show my true potential on my season. And so I feel like this is my chance to come back and play hard and show people why I am an all-star and show people why I deserve to win my season. So I think that's the big exciting part of it. Yeah, it's just very exciting, but I think I'm an all-star because I won a season. I think that's the main thing.
And that's that. You did amazing. You deserve that win, regardless.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think I deserved it, but
Yeah. Next question. How has your previous season impacted the strategy you have coming into this one?
So on my original season, I was really focused in on a duo. I was partnered up with Dominic for a lot of that season, and we controlled the game along with Oliver and other people at certain points, but we were really two of the people driving the main gameplay of the season. And so for me, um, I really want to come in and play my own game. I felt like I was a little bit overshadowed by Dominic. Not to take anything away from, minor Dominic's game, but he was much more, I think, involved in a lot of how we controlled that game. And so I really want to show like how I'm a good player and like that I understand the game and how to maneuver it. So my strategy coming into it is a lot involved with just like forming those really strong bonds, but also like not playing scared from the beginning because I already won. So it's like, why should I be scared about like? Of course, it'd be cool to win again, but I really just want to have fun and play hard and show people why I deserve to be a winner and why I deserve to be on All Stars. And so with that, it comes with a lot of strategy where I'm like, I'm just gonna form those strong connections and then use those connections to make big moves and further my game.
Yeah. All right. Great strategy. Is there anyone you are hoping to see in that All-Star house with you from your season, other seasons? Anyone you're excited to see?
So the thing is, I don't really want to like harp on like my old connections. Like, of course, I'm gonna work with season two people if they're in the house. I'm sure there are other season two people. But in terms of people I want to see Landry because I think Landry is just amazing TV, and also I think me and Landry. could coexist this time around and actually work together. So I would like to see Landry. I also wouldn't mind to see TJ. Me and TJ have done a lot of other games outside of Aether, and we've kind of formed a good friendship. And so I wouldn't mind to see TJ on this season. And in terms of Dominic, I honestly don't want to see him here because I feel like we're going to be associated together, and I don't want to be a target early because I'm a part of a duo. So I kind of don't want to see Dominic.
All right, that's very interesting. Anyone from any other seasons, you're kind of you might not want to see, in terms of, maybe they're tough competition. You don't want to see them there.
Yeah. I really don't want to see uh who Jonas from season 4 just because seeing how he played that game and seeing as he was the type of person where he would gain your trust and then he would like explode your game. So I kind of don't want him to be it, but I feel like he's great TV, so like it's kind of a good and bad type situation with Jonas.
Mhm. Alrighty. Well, what kind of people are you hoping to work with this time around? Not specific people, just like what kind of traits are you looking for in an ally?
I'm really looking for somebody who can kind of I don't the thing is I I'm very situational with how I play these games where I once I'm in there and I've met people and like I know them, then I kind of decide who I want to work with.
Mm,
So but I guess if there was like a personality trait, I would like not super chaotic players and maybe more predictable players to work with because then I can understand what moves they're gonna make probably a lot easier than people who are chaotic like a Jonas.
yeah, makes sense. Alrighty, last but not least, what are you hoping to accomplish or prove this season?
Well, beyond the fact that I want to prove that I'm a good winner, I really want to prove that I can win competitions. I am the only winner, I think, in Aether history to not win a competition. So I definitely want to walk out with a competition win that I think is a big goal of mine. And I just want to make jury mainly. Like that's like my main goal.
Alrighty, well, I'm very excited to see you play again. I will see you
Thank you.
next week when you move into the All-Star ship. Thank you so much for talking with me today.
Thank you so much, Crow.
Of course, thank you. Goodbye.